Resident Evil. This franchise has been around for quite some time, since the dawn of gaming. This franchise is very popular based on their action-packed horror games. I have not played all their games. There is one game that I want to play, and this actually is coming up in February 27th of 2026, called Resident Evil Requiem. Although this is a brand new release of the Resident Evil franchise, there are tons of projects that they have made. There's obviously 44 projects, which includes some remakes, remasters, DLCs, and more. I have not played every single game, DLC, etc. The only game that I have played from their franchise is Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I actually remember back in 2021, I streamed and even made a couple of videos of this game, and this was actually one of my first few horror games I had played, and I honestly enjoyed myself a lot. I had a pretty good time playing this game. I really did enjoy the story, the horror. I remember it really did creep me out too when I played it. But in other words, I actually love the game. Awesome game. That's it. That's all I could say. But back to what I was trying to say though. And I know they also have TV shows and movies, but the only series I have watched from them, from that franchise, is Resident Evil from 2022. That's basically about it. That's the only one I've watched from Netflix. I do have two friends that have played the franchise more than me, at least. They one said that I should not play 6 because of its story and game overall was not very good, but they still liked it anyway. But it says that Resident Evil 6 was not worth playing for to understand Leon's story or lore. I have another friend who did say, do not play the DLCs. It doesn't matter. I did look this up on AI. It told me I should play Resident Evil 0 HD Remastered, then Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil Revelations, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil Revelations 2, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, and Resident Evil Village. Alright, and that's AI's overview of what games I should play in order before I play Resident Evil 9. Please let me know in the comments if you guys agree or disagree. Let me know your guys' recommendations, if I should play these games or if I should play certain games that AI did not recommended, or if I should play the DLCs, and or if I should watch TV shows or movies. Please let me know. I would be greatly appreciated. I'm gonna be streaming all these games on my YouTube channel, so go ahead and subscribe if you guys want to see that. In other words, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day.